HK News.
Welcome back, everyone, to HK News. I am joined by my co-host Mason as we give our monthly dose of the news. We have been unable to keep up with the workload this year due to COVID restrictions, but as those restrictions are being lifted, we will still need to stay at least 6 blocks apart just to stay safe. Mason, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Kyle?
I'm doing very well. Wish we could get this last barrier out of the way, but it's all right. Mask up, Hypixel. First off, we need to address the OGs joining back. Mason, would you like to cover this breaking story?
Yes, we had multiple OGs rejoin the guild, such as me and Kyle, but then we also had CG, Alphabix, and Snadro all rejoin as well. So that's pretty exciting, having all these old faces back.
Next up on the news, the current rape of the GvG team that we are dealing with. Recently, we've had a very good GvG team in Hypixel Knights who have scored us countless victories against the opposing guilds. But recently, the entire GvG team has decided to abandon Hypixel Knights. We don't know why. The only thing we know is that they've created a new guild, which we'll be rivaling with. We are currently assembling a new permanent GvG team. So, if you would like to try out, please DM one of the GvG team captains. Thank you. Next up on the list, Mason, would you like to present it?
Kyle, I wanted to talk to you about your recent decision to stop cheating in Minecraft.
Yes, I would like to discuss this with the entire guild. Recently, I've been a very well-known cheater in Hypixel. I was always, made fun of as a kid for never being able to be good enough to get gold division on my own, and eventually, I couldn't take it anymore. I installed a client given to me by someone I cannot name for their safety, and it's been a hard road, but finally I've gotten clean. And just so you know, it's possible. It may seem tough, but you can do it. I am an example of this. Anyone that's out there cheating, I hope I'm here to talk if you need to talk to anyone. There's Cheaters Anonymous. There's so many things that you can get help. You can be the change.
Kyle, I have a quick question for you, Kyle.
Yes.
So when you say Cheaters Anonymous, right? Is this like a government-funded thing? Is this like a non-profit organization?
This is a non-profit organization funded by Hypixel Knights as a whole. We've dealt with cheaters in the past, and Horace, the local, being the great man he is, has decided to give some funds from his OnlyFans. He makes a lot of money on there. And he just wanted to donate it out of the goodness of his heart to Cheaters Anonymous.
Of course.
So shout out to Horace the local. He's a great man.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to say on behalf of Hypixel Knights as a community that we are very proud of you for your decision to come clean and start playing legitimately from now on. And we will be with you every step of this journey.
Thank you very much, Mason. I appreciate it. I appreciate this. Recently, there's been a skill-based matchmaking crisis in the SkyWars community. One night, as confirmed by a couple staff members of Hypixel itself, that they attempted to implement skill-based matchmaking from ranked SkyWars into solo SkyWars. This caused 15-minute queue times, people being paired up with ranked SkyWars Master Division players. It was complete chaos. They took to the forum to complain about their situations, and it was later removed due to it being so broken. Hypixel staff have not officially spoken on this matter, even though we are trying to get answers. It deeply. Wait, what happened? What happened?
They actually have. There has been an official statement by Hypixel about the matter. Orange Marshall, I think, made a forum post about it, clearing everything up. But there was panic for that one night and early morning.
I guess this isn't very common news. But yes, as Mason just said, Orange Marshall has addressed it. They are planning to bring it back eventually, which we pray they won't, or if they will at least fix it.
They already have brought it back though. It's in the game now.
It's for like newer players.
Yeah, all it is it's like
oh.
Basically it's a soft matchmaking. So it really only like queues lower players with lower players, so they're not like facing against like 40 stars every game.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
recently there has been a new exciting event within the Hypixel Knights community. On the night that multiple OGs rejoined the guild, Horace himself decided to help narrate the Hypixel Nights fanfiction that was written by none other than yours truly a few years ago. And I have to say, it brought back some memories. I'm pretty sure that this might be the sign of the guild returning back to what it was. And I have to say, for me at least, that's very exciting. Kyle, what are your thoughts on this?
My thoughts are I haven't seen this guild this great since the great 2018 days of Hypixel Nights. It really brings some emotions back from those late nights spent with the boys gaming, saying stupid things, just having a grand time. And I'm glad to see that it's back for the new members of Hypixel Nights to also experience. And I'm just grateful to Horace for just being a great guild master, to the whole staff team, just being great. Like, no complaints. The staff team is doing a great job at everything. And I'm glad we were able to share this with you and bring back HK news. All right, on to the next segment. Recently, due to COVID-19, we have had a large influx of money due to stimulus checks. We have decided to use these funds for guild-related activities and to build a brand new newsroom. Let me take you on a quick tour. Right here, we have our little entrance with fountains, glowstone for lighting, and a nice quartz balcony. If you'll follow me in here, there's our help desk. It's a nice little help desk to come and apply or bring news or just anything like that. We have a small desk over here for our news writers to write down news and just gather info. And if you follow me over here, here's the office for the staff. You can see one of our staff members, Mason, sitting here just waiting for our next news segment. Now, let me take you upstairs where the magic really happens. If you follow me up this spiral staircase, here we have our main newsroom. And this is our sports recap section, where we will discuss recent GvGs or KvKs or any competitive type of event. Stay tuned for tonight at the end of this episode when we will discuss the latest GvG. If you follow me over here, this is our news sector area. We have our glass to prevent COVID from spreading, to keep everyone safe, and our nice window facing to the back, leading towards Hypixel. Thank you for this short little tour of Hypixel Newsroom.
So today we didn't have the time to get the top 3 milestones of the month together today, but for future episodes, we are going to have a segment going through the top milestones of the month and the people who have achieved them, because we feel that they deserve the recognition. Don't you agree, Kyle?
I do agree with that statement. They deserve the recognition for their hard work at getting these. Breaking news. Recently, there has been an attack on Discord servers worldwide. There's a bot known as Dank who, according to my sources, has just had an exploit discovered where you can tag at everyone. I am not sure how this exploit works, and I will not be sharing it to keep other Discord servers safe, but many Discord servers were tagged using this bot, tagging at everyone and even other roles. Please disable this bot immediately or find a fix for it, or else your server might be griefed. Thank you. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Breaking news! This has just been patched. The exploit for this bot has been patched. No need to worry about it infecting your server. Please continue to stay safe with the bots you allow in your servers, and have a good day. Now on to the sports section.
Alright, welcome to the sports section. Ever since we had most of our GvG left, you would think that we might be suffering in our GvGs, but this is in fact not the case. On the 26th of March, we did a SkyWars 5v5 GvG against Origins and we won 7-6. On the 27th of March, we did a CVC 5v5 with our classic team and we won 2-0. On the 28th of February, we had quite an interesting GvG where they did a League of Legends Summoner's Rift GvG against Infamy. We unfortunately lost this one. And lastly, the most recent GvG as of today, on the 3rd of April, we lost to a guild in SkyWars 4v4. 1-7. Very unfortunate loss, but I'm sure we'll recover. That's it for the sports section.
Thank you for joining us tonight on this episode of HK News.